Sacramento, California, the backdrop for the... Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on... Allie, it's all...
Hey, Brian, you can see...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. You were one of the few passing bigs in your day. Now it seems like we're seeing loads of front court players also being playmakers.
Well, first, B.A., thank you. And give the coaches, the players, the systems a shout-out because bigs can make these plays, too. And coaches understand that, and teammates understand that. This led to a style of hoops we've seen. Floor spread, high energy, really fun to watch.
And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And B.A., hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
Poke loose. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Šarić. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He can't get that one to fall. And the Kings going the other way now. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. For Sacramento, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. The drive by Mitchell. Second chance effort. Lynn is good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
The Suns leading. Kaminsky, the pass to Johnson. Fires the three. Mr. Fundamental shot is good. 6 points for him.
Well, he's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Davis against Aiden. Pass to Holmes. 5 on the clock. Mitchell with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Mitchell misses. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And here's Aiden. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings have got 7 of 15 to find the net.
When we're looking at Richaun Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Checked by Mitchell. Three-pointer. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
Really, he's went to his advantage. And he's any chance to score inside. I love the hungry.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. And Payne is subbed in for Booker. Outside Davis. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Hield. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for...
Some substitution.
On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Šarić. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 2. Here's Fox. And it's blocked.
Big defensive play by Crowder, snuffing him out there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That one's good. This game is all even. 9 points in the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Barnes. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Defended by Halliburton. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight right there.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ball against Fox. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Down low. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
The 3. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. The Kings trailing. Outside Barnes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
For the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes, he's such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he'll give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
And the Suns making a change here. Aiden's checked in.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
From the arc. Fires in the triple. 18 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
That's right. It's a bit of everything. There's rebounds, perimeter shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him on the floor.
Bridges outside. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Takes a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
So he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting into the open teammate.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Halliburton. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, drains the triple. 21 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Halliburton, the pass to Bagley. Here's Fox. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Barnes. Phoenix grabs the miss. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ball against Halliburton. And here's Fox to the inside. Thompson right side. Shot clock at 6. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Fox with the ball. He's got 9. On the take. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Suns get another 3.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Sark. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Pass to Thompson. Now Fox. Outside for Halliburton. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
To the middle. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Halliburton, pass to Bagley. Thompson with it. Saric covers. Here's Fox. And that one hits the back iron. The Suns on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Barnes. Thompson outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Hayden's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Chris Paul. From deep, the long-distance 3 is buried. Give him 35.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There's always been a power aspect to Bagley's game, and every time he goes strong to the bucket, you get a taste of it.
Booker, the pass to Aiden. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Metu, he's checked in for Bagley. Davis comes in for Barnes. Heald's checked in for Halliburton. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Booker against Hield. Outside Mitchell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. .121 left in the first half. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
And here's Mitchell. 9 points for him in his last game. Fires it. Here's Lynn. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to McGee. From deep 3-point range. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Looking to end the run. And a nice layup by Mitchell. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
26 seconds left. Good! Another from three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Another shot, and it's laid in by McGee. McGee's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
And so it's Phoenix with a commanding lead to end the quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different. Completely new group for the Suns. Here's Lynn. No good on the quick three. And here are the Suns. They're on a 17-7 run. Alex Lynn is out there with Terrence Davis. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Mitchell in at the one. That's the five out there for the Kings. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Sacramento has possession. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll grant some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Free throw's good. McGee.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
No good on the second free throw. Sacramento has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. And it's Mitchell penetrating outside for Davis. Lays out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Off the mark there with a three. Well, Sacramento is shooting at 45% of the game so far. Mitchell with room to shoot. Called in by McGee.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 5 rebounds tonight. On offense here on the Kings. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Metu, he's checked in for Holmes. A drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. From deep. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. McGee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
Here's Lynn, covered by McGee. Pass to Hield. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
And Hield is ready to shoot as soon as he gets the pass. The D can't afford to play off of him.
Here's Mr. Fundamental. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Inside, here's Lynn. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. He's got 10.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. From deep three-point range. Second chance shot. And Kaminsky gets it to go. Kaminsky's got his second basket of the night.
He's so intelligent around the rim. Kaminsky found a way to own that possession.
Payne against Hield. Outside Mitchell. Great D that time from McGee. Well, the Suns shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
They get it back. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Beyond the arc. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
If I'm him, I'm shooting it every time I get the ball. It is just an incredible night for him. And there's still time left.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Outside Mitchell. Charity stripe shot. He's off on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Hield. He's got 10. "20 feet out. That shot is off. And so it's Phoenix way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get. Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Thompson comes in for Metu. Heald's checked in for Harkless. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Davis. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Frank Kaminsky. Also Abdul Nader out there. Elfrid Payton out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 2. And it's Hield missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson against Kaminsky. From deep. And the Suns get it back. And Holmes with the block.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season, kudos to the league.
Right side, Jones. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And despite the short wingspan for a big man, Kaminsky with the height and timing to steal block shots.
From deep three-point range. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. And the Kings shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Harkless. Lays it up and banks it in. Phoenix dominating the game. Left side, Payton. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The 3 is up. Len pulls it in. Len's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Vale. 18 triples.
Outside Davis. Here's Harkless.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good D by Payton. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Lynn. Oh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Suns keep it alive. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And the Kings shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
Phoenix foul. Number 16. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team.
Phoenix on D. Out to the right wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Outside for Davis. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Mr. Fundamentals. And the Suns get another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Mitchell. Called in by McGee. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good. So it's the Suns winning this one.